I could actually hang on to, but the funds do come in handy for sure, especially like this time of year. But Pops, it is time to bless up. There he is, Papa Hughes, keeping an eye on everybody, making sure that y'all are safe. Your families need you. So definitely, you know, when you get cut off or somebody does something that frustrates you, things like that, just you know, just keep in mind, you know, that you got people that rely on you, that need you, and just be careful, be safe out there. It can be kind of crazy. So needs to sit next to 10 auto. Absolutely, no, yeah, it'll be there. It'll be there before you know it. H, appreciate it. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Pops, bless them up. We got Hershey with the Cardinals, B-Craft Falcons, B-Craft Ravens. Harley with the Bills. Teflon Panthers. Pickles has the Bears. Does Pickles have the Bears? Oh, shit. The race. Pickles has the Bears by way of Scotty Dubs. B-Craft has the Bengals. Scott has the Browns. Teflon with the Cowboys. Pickles with the Broncos. Lions. Hold on a second. I wrote Lions has the Lions. That's Scott. Same thing. Scott is a lion. Yes, I picked. Yeah, no, that just threw me off there. And then there's a few teams there, like Scott with the Browns. Normally Pickles has the Browns. Scott's got him on this one. So good luck to everybody. But we got Teflon with the Cowboys, Pickles with the Broncos, Scott with the Lions, B-Craft with the Packers, Jag has the Texans, B-Craft Colts, Steve Jags, Hershey has the Chiefs, Great X Raiders, Steve Chargers, B-Craft Rams, Steve Dolphins, B-Craft Vikings, Scotty Dubs with the Patriots, Teflon with the Saints, Emlo Giants, Teflon Jets, the Novice Eagles, Kyle with the Steelers, Steve with the Niners, Gotcha Seahawks, Jag with the Bucks, Teflon Titans, and Great X with the Commandos. Kyle, it is now a total of 21 boxes. Harley actually bought out the last 6 teams, and then we did a pond race for $5 a spot, 10 spots, and that basically paid, essentially, for an extra bundle to be added to the break. So we went from 20 to 21 boxes, and then the top 6 in that pond got to pick between those 6 teams that Harley gifted. So that might sound confusing, but it all worked out. And hopefully we get extra blessed. And of course, there's an ad right now that's 28 seconds. I think I'm going to start with Donruss. We can do a few of those Donruss. We'll do, yeah. We'll do like 4. Maybe we'll do 2 Donruss, 2 Mosaic. And again, the Skunk Bounty is in play as well, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that. But this could possibly be a 22 boxer. All right, y'all. Good luck, what's that? 21, yes. So there's 21 boxes now. We have 10 Donruss blasters, holiday blasters, 7 Mosaic blasters, and we have 4 of the, we went from 3 to 4 on the Mosaic bundles. So 21. Hopefully it stays 21, because if it doesn't, that means we got skunked. We didn't get any downtowns or any of the big 4 case hit chasers out of Mosaic. But that's not going to happen. All right, let's start with Donruss. Y'all, if you, because there's 90 cards in each of these, so that means there's going to be 900 cards just from Donruss. I do send everything unless you guys don't want base. So please let me know if you don't want base. If I don't know already. Most of you guys I already know. But like Teflon, I'm not sure. And if you want base, it's fine. Don't feel bad if you want it. So like Teflon, Jag, I'm not sure if you want base. I think everybody else I already know. I don't think Harley wants base, but I'm not sure. But I don't think so. Oh, and Kyle. Yeah. So no for H. Okay. All right. Let's get it, y'all. I need my magic stickum also. There's the empty. All right. Tuck in, everybody. Here we go. All right, and we are going to skip through the base here, just like that. Okay. We got TJ Sanders on the press proof red. Our rated rookies, Graham Mertz, Torrey Horton, and base. A lot of base on that first pack. And then I'll take care of the sleeving and top loading, you know, when I'm sorting. I'll be sleeving and top loading, of course, like, you know, some of the notables right off the back, though. Depends on the player for base. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, just let me know. But we'll run through the base again. Guys, we got rated rookie right here, Quinshawn, Kelvin Banks Jr. More base and insert. We got Ashton Genty going to Great X and the Raiders on the rookies insert. Jalen McMillan and base. And a base kid reporter. We need that kid reporter, Pandora. All right, nice Genty. Did I miss something? Okay, cool. There you go, Great X. Show us that Silva. All right, good luck. Our base, we got Tet McMillan for the Panthers. Mike Green. More base. More base. And more base. All right. We got our base. Alec Ayamanor, and our first rookie sweater is Jaden Higgins for the Texans. That is going to Jag Breaks. On the sock. X Worthy. We got an insert champ is here for Denavis. That is Reed Blankenship. And base. Let's see. I got these over here. Yeah, it's definitely not whatever size that is. Hoping for an Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers for Joy, a Caleb Johnson for yourself. There you go. A-Rod. That is our first patch. Patch Adams. Again, appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, there is Patty. Rated rookie Donovan Jackson and Terrence Ferguson. We got these guys, and we have our first red and green optic preview. J. Don Blue for the Cowboys. That is going to Teflon Don. Jaden Blue on our first optic preview. All right, I need to get just this organized real quick for the... There we go. That, and then that. For the sweaters. Jaden Blue. I like these red and green. The red and green previews are nice. All right, here we go. We got Chuba, DJ Giddens, and Ashton Genty on the base. Lambjack, Jalen Wright, Terrell Suggs, Art Monk, and we got a Action All-Pros Josh Allen. There we go. Not sure if you got that one. That is for Harley with the Bills. Shiny. Take care of that. It's a good sign. Little Josh insert early on. That is nice. All right, that's the first. The base, man. This is one box. Holy moly, man. That's gonna base mountain for sure. All right, let's do, we'll go back and forth. Why not? Switch it up. We'll go Mosaic and Donruss and Mosaic. Keep it fun. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. The Skunk Bounty is still in play. Gabe Davis. We got Tiki Barber and our first green, Tet McMillan. That is for Teflon. That is the true rookie, not variation on the green Mosaic. Nice Tet. We got notoriety on the inserts, Nubin on the Germany games, and Wilkins base. Tet coming out early. All right, what do we got? There is an orange. Not sure if that's the insert or if it's numbered. We'll see. Tyjae Spears, Jackson Dart on the true base. Blizzang. We got Jared Verse and Puka Nakua Epic Performers. So that's the one orange fluorescent per box on the insert. That's going to the Rams, which is Bcraft. Steph Diggs and Jeff Blake. Balake. Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you so much. Keeping the live jumping. It's been a while, man. We should just play that song. The last break, November 20th. It's just been busy. But we're back, and we're ready. It is a nice Puka. I don't like the Rams, though, but it is a nice Puka. All right, we got Chris Olavi. Jamal Charles going to Hershey and the Chiefs. We got Isaac Tesla for the Elevate insert. Kid Reporter in the middle of everything. Jerome Bettis, Hall of Fame, Montgomery, and Lutz. Those will get... These will get top loaded. Anything that's like a prism, those always get top loaded up. So good luck, everybody. We got T Craft, J Don Blue, and Kyler Murray. I'm keeping the rookies in the separate pile, right? Yeah. Kyler Murray on the green Mosaic going to the Cardinals. That's for Hirsch. Irvin on the insert for the Cowboys. Matt Golden, that's the variation. That's for Bcraft and George Pickens. We got a golden variation. You like my Puka? All right, let's see the SSPs. As I say it, Jenny from the block, incoming. First box of Mosaic. We got Jared Verse for the Rams. Good luck, everybody. We got Jaylon Walker. Tucker Crafts. Does your team have red in it? Ish. Chris Godwin. We got CeeDee Lamb behind that. And Jenny. We got LeGarrette Blount. LeGarrette Blount Going to the Bucks. That is for Jag Breaks. Hitting the Jenny. That is our first wall hit. Woo! I don't know if it looks the same to you as it does to me. The colors are coloring. And then we got the stars in the background. The desk just blends right in. Spacey. He's French too, LeGarrette. What up, Adam? Josh Allen, it's actually one of the inserts from Donruss, the blasters. Just really super colorful, sparkly. It's the Action All Pros insert. That is wall hit number 1 going to Jag Breaks. Beyond what you normally get out of these boxes, always gets stuck on screen. Do we have an over-under? Do you guys want to set one of those? We have 21 boxes we're opening up. How many wall hits do y'all think we're going to get in this break? I mean, that's like autos. You know, anything that's beyond what you normally expect out of the boxes. Congratulations, Jag. Jag also breaking as well. So make sure, like I said, there's a lot of people to be following here for sure. Don't miss out. Will Anderson Jr. We got Taj Brooks and Jared Verse going to the Rams. Epic Performers, Stingleberry, and Germany Games, Chuba, Justin Fields. 7.5 on the over-under. Scotty Dubs is saying 5. All right, that was box number 2. So we're 50-50 right now, at least. Let's go back. Let's go downtown. Pops. Come on. Let's see it pop. I mean, if it stays 50-50, you know, we could be looking at possibly double digits on the wall. Maybe. Hopefully. All right. Good luck. Here we go. We got Kyle Van Noy and them boys. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's because the base is over there. I moved it. All right. Daniel Carlson on the insert press proof. Those are the ones that could be numbered anywhere from 500 down to 50. Donovan Jackson, rated rookie Terrence Ferguson, and more base. I always think of Turd Ferguson when I see Terrence or Jake. If you guys remember that SNL skit with Norm Macdonald and Jeopardy. Computer just went into recovery mode. I mean, it's old. I need to get another computer, man. It's all right. No, we're not. We're gonna go to Mosaic. We're gonna do what we've been doing. 2014 throwback. Okay. All right, there's the empty. And we got a commercial break. Follow. All right, Adam sent Scott a follow and PM. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. This is number 2, blaster number 2 for Mosaic. We got CJ Stroud. Nice Cam Scats and a true silver hollow of Wes Chandler for the Saints. That's going to Teflon. On the silver, we got Epic Performers insert, Marshall Falk, Theo Johnson, and Geno Stone. Nice scat. Let's start a riot. There we go. Won't allow me to follow you. Oh, I'm following both of you, so if you guys need to work through me too, just if there's anything I can help out, let me know. Good luck. We got Drake May. Notoriety on the Colston Loveland. And notoriety on the Colston Loveland. Orange. Look at that. Orange fluorescence. That's not the numbered version, but still nice. That's going to the Bears and Pickles. Brazil Games, Saquon, Jalen Warren, and Puka. They went back-to-back on the Bears there. Cold Stone Loveland. We'll put that in front of Rookie Sweater. It's rigged. Yeah. I had a feeling that was going to happen, too. When I saw it was the same insert. Dalton Schultz. Good luck, everybody. Quentin Johnston. Dominic Lovett. And, Derek Harmon on the green Mosaic. Going to the Steelers and Kyle. Aaron Rodgers on the base. Quinnen Williams. First Aaron Rodgers sighting there. We got Genesis. I want to see Honeycomb, too. I want to see, actually, case hits. The Skunk Bounty is still in play. 3 boxes in. This is box 4. Yeah. We got Jalen Hurts. Emon Wari for the Seahawks. Golden on the silver Mosaic. Going to B-Craft. There we go. On the true rookie base. Matt Golden. Luther Burden, Elevate. Willis Hall of Fame. And X Worthy. Aaron Rodgers on the base. Yeah, you got it. Is it pretty much... Well, I think you were talking about Caleb too, potentially. But that would be rookie. So. One of my teams hit something decent. There we go. All right, here we go. Good luck. We got a couple green. Steve Young. Rondé Barber for the Bucks going to Jag, and Epic Performers Jamar Chase going to B-Craft and his Bengals. On the Epic, Rondé Barber again, Ashton Genty variation. That is for Great X and Zach Bond. Looks like Windows didn't load correctly. Oh, cool, thanks. Hey, no worries, Kay, no worries. I got you. We got Warren Sapp, Will Campbell on the rookie base, Chris Olave going to the Saints. That is for Teflon. Dan Fouts for the Chargers. Touchdown Masters, Golden Tate and Ricky Pearsall. All right, that was box 2. So we've opened 2 Donruss, 2 Mosaics so far. All right, our 50-50 went down a little bit on the wall hits, but that's all right. It's kind of bound to happen there. We're going back to Donruss. All right, hide your chain. We got base. Debo. Najee Harris for the Chargers on the press proof. Mike Green and Ayamanor. Jalen Wright, Suggs, Monk, Benson, Brees Hall, Watson, Edrin, and John Jefferson. Cam Ward, DT. Let's get it. Any DT. Good luck, y'all. We got Kurt Warner, American Underdog. Still haven't seen it. Donovan Jackson, Turd Ferguson, Mike Rozier, Gerald McCoy on the Legends Series insert going to the Bucks and Jag. G. McCoy, Pearsall, and other base. Teflon, I ship everything unless you guys tell me no base. Did you want base? No base. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I figure, most people typically default, they want all their cards for their teams. So it's really just, that's the default. And then if you guys don't, then you just let me know. So I got you. All right, good luck. Here we go. Ramondre. I got to close my blinds. I got like a window glare. Dion Seti. There's our rookies. We got DJ Giddens. And another, so many Ashton Genty on the rated rookie base. We need some parallels. Holt, Bijan, Jameer, Achan. The rest is base. 1 second. Save some time. Yeah. No, I still sort it and then just I put them all into like their divisions. And I think a lot of times it's like the NFC East. I could just basically put that straight in the donate, the no base pile. Because it's like Emlo I know doesn't want base. Great X doesn't want base. There's certain divisions, actually, it's like they can just go straight into, like, the donate pile. It's like, how many base Torrey Holtz, do you need? All right, here we go. Good luck. Kittles, Adonai, Dorsett, and Ladd. We got Malachi Starks and another patch. Milrow going to the Seahawks. That's going to Gotcha. Jalen Milrow on the sneaky 3-color. There's a little bit of white up there. Going to Gotcha. We got Jaleel McLaughlin, Tutu, Chris Godwin, Ed Reed, and J.J. McCarthy on the other insert. Eli Manning, Pacheco, Chubb. Yeah, Chubb and Boomer. Milrow. All right, we're going to put Milrow in front of Tet. Move these off the side here. All right, 2 more. I think they kind of pack everything out this, in the same order pretty much. Yeah, there's the red and green optic preview. Come on, good luck. Khalil Mack, Sturdy, base. We got Kamari, Trey Harris, Harold Carmichael, David Montgomery, Jalen Warren, and up next, our rated rookie optic preview. That is Tyleek Williams. Great photo of Tyleek and the Lions. That's going to Scotty Dubs. Another one. Tyleek stretching it out with the gird hanging out. We have Will, DeAndre, Janu, and Aldric Estime. SSP gird print. There we go. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Base. Gunnar Helm and Alfred Collins. And then we got Joe Mix, Taysom, Micah, James Conner, and a champ is here. A second one for DeNavis. That's Jahan Dotson for his Eagles. Ayuk and them boys. Come on, Caleb. Kyle can have your base. Kyle, you want the base, right? Well, he said some base. Let's see. Let's do an oversized. Why not? You guys down for that? While we have this on screen here, it'll give me a second. In this room, some means I could send it Kyle's way. And this is the one that actually we added. Just FYI. So we're gonna see. Maybe it was this was the plan all along. It's got like white tape on the side. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll take care of you, man. These take up a little bit more room here. Yeah, we'll hook you up. I think that'll make him happy. We got a big boy. There's 4 on the left, 4 on the right, looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, y'all, good luck. I do need to pick up some of those sleeves and top loaders, so I will gently place the oversized after we open it off to the side. But good luck, everybody. Here we go. Our first oversized bundle. Good luck. We got Marshall Falk. We got Mason Graham, and we got a purple scope. That is the bundle exclusive Jared Verse for the Rams. That is going to B-Crafts. Picking up the first pair. CeeDee Lamb, Chuba on the Germany games, and Joe Theismann. I like these. Perp scope. All right, good luck, everybody. Bucky Irving. That's not variation. That's the Gunnar Helm rookie base. Jalen Milroe. That's actually pretty. That's pretty sick. I like that pose. Jalen Milroe on the notoriety. Ashton Genty variation. Another one for Great X. We will take care of that as well. Trey McBride and David Njoku. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. That's tough. But yeah, we'll make sure we send some cards his way. Kittle, Jimmy Horn on the rookie, and hey, Woody Marks for the Texans. That's going to Jag Breaks. True rookie Woody Marks on the purple scope for Jag. Najee, J Love, and BTJ base. Woody Marks. All right, we got CJ for the Lions and Scotty Dubs. Ty Felton, rookie. Shadur on the notoriety insert. Let's see if we can color up some Shadur. T. Higgins, clinging to the England games. Brian Thompson, Thomas Jr., Thompson. Derwin James Jr., BTJ. Yeah, the purple scope, those they're nice. And they're exclusive to these bundles here. Bundle Rooski. We got Chop Robinson, Chris Boswell for them Steelers. There's Golden on his true rookie base. Kittle on the Touchdown Masters insert. Milano and Aaron Jones. 3 more packs from our first bundle. All right, good luck, good luck. We got Darnell Mooney. Jade Barron, clinging purple. DJ Moore for the Bears. That is going to Pickles. DJ. Jordan Love Brazil Games. Tank Bigsby and Chuck Foreman. George Foreman. So we got Jared Verse, DJ Moore, and Woody Marks on our purple so far. Man, they give you a couple purple per box. Marshall Falk, Jihad Campbell, and Jared Goff for the Lions. That's going to Scotty Dubs. Another vet. Nice vet QB. Jack Besh on the rookie variation for Grade X. Chase Brown and Clowney. Yeah, the purple's nice. Grab a sipski. Okay. All right, last pack before we open up the oversized, and we got King Henry in the front. King Henry in the front yard. Good luck, everybody. We got Savion Williams, the incomparable. Another Jalen Milroe on the notoriety. Najee Harris. Josh Downs, and Jahmyr Gibbs. All right. Good luck. Pops on the oversized. Any guesses? Who do y'all think it is? Here, let me give you a sneak peek. Any guesses? CD. Panthers. Tet McMillan on the oversized going to Teflon. This is physically huge. Teflon gets the first one. Let's go. Some people grade these. Shit, it looks like it's in better condition than some of the other, some of the cards that come in the regular pack. Teflon with the first one. We're going to put that back in here until I can get that sleeve and top loader. All right. Let's go. Very nice tee. All right, so we're going to go back to, let's see, Donruss, I think. Yeah. We still got this plus 6 more Donruss. We have 5 more Mosaic Blasters and 3 more of the bundles. That was the bundle that we put in that $5 pond. By way of the 6 teams that Hershey gifted. to y'all. Again, thank you so much. Not Hershey, Harley. Sorry, Harley. All right, good luck, everybody. CJ. We got Eric Armstead on our press proof, red. Jordan Watkins and Mason Graham, rated rookie. We got base. All up in the place. All right. Base. Oh, wrong stack. Go there. All right, we got Tyler Loop. Okay. He's the cheat code for the downtowns. Jalen Knoll. We got Kenny G. And another The Rookies insert. This time it is Jaden Higgins for the Texans going to Jag. Jaden Higgins on the Rookies insert. And base. All right, come on. We got our base. Jade Barron and Shedeur Sanders on the base. If somebody had like these already at PSA and on their way back from grading and they got 10s on them, I'd imagine those would be pretty big right now. Probably over $100 on a 10. Byron, Josh, Dwayne, Alexander, Sammy D, Jared Goff, Braylon, John Lynch, Alec Pierce, and the Kid Reporter. All right, we got Willie, Big Willie style. Graham Mertz and another sweater this time. There he is, Shedeur once again. Shedeur Sanders on the rookie sweater. That is going to Scotty Dubs. Very nice. On the sock, Marte Mapu. Congrats, Scott. That is the insert there. Best of on the Panini insert, Derrick Henry, the king. I want a burger. Is that? It's 12:24 over here. I kind of want a burger. You guys mind if I just stop and no? Not gonna do that. Just end the live and get a burger. Chicken wings? Bacon mushroom Swiss? Yes. Absolutely. I like all kinds of burgers. And that definitely is, that qualifies. I wouldn't mind avocado in there too. I'm okay with avocado. I didn't used to like avocado actually when I was younger. Now I can just eat it, with some salt and, have a nice little snack. All right, Dante Culpepper, good luck. Show us the DT, Pop. Torrey Horton and Quinshon Judkins. It's a Browns box. Blake Groupie. Is it a Browns box? We have the optic preview coming in here. Cook. Lenny Will. Is there an S? It's a K. Kenneth Grant for the Dolphins. Going to Steve C. Kenny G. Laporta, Gabe Davis, and base. Yeah, no, I mean, a burger just... a burger right now just sounds right. I know it's Taco Tuesday, but, yeah, no. A burger sounds delicious with some nice crunchy water lettuce. All right, good luck, everybody. We got Kelvin Banks, Ted McMillan on the base, the Judge, and Road to the Super Bowl insert, first of the break, another Derrick Henry insert. That was the Ravens v. Steelers game. That is going to the Ravens for B Crafts, M. Willie Style, and base. All right, y'all. Donruss has got to give us something beyond what you normally get out of the boxes. Come on. All right, we're going back to Mosaic. Yeah, we're going back to Mosaic. So far, the Jenny. That is our only wall hit of the break. Here we go. It's coming. Skunk Bounty still in play. Carne asada street taco with just a little bit of onion and lime slap right now. Adam, what kind of hot sauce do you like? I know that usually like the taco trucks, they'll make their own like, green or red sauce. How do you spice it up? Brock Bowers. We got Ted McMillan. We got Kid Reporter. Oh, Scripps. For the Panthers going to Teflon. Raheem Blackshear. I was wondering why that Kid Reporter was where it was placed. We got Ink. RB number 3? I guess that's supposed to be a 3. Oh, RB3 number... Well, no. RB. It looks like he put number 5, though, but I guess he's 3. We got Jack Besh on the variation for the Raiders. Jared Goff and Jamal Anderson. Hot sauce period. Give me green, red, doesn't matter. Yeah, no. If I have to choose between the two, I do prefer green. That's number 2. That is a wall hit. Going to Teflon. Teflon joins Jag on the Wall of Fame. Panthers and Bucks. Wow, NFC South. It's an NFC South Wall of Fame so far. As long as authentic, homemade. If I have to pick, give me green. Yeah, I like both. Sometimes the red is nice because it's like, depending on how it's prepared, it's like more smoky. But yeah, I just prefer green. Sam Laporta, Maxwell Hairston. We got the Silver Mosaic, Cortland Sutton for the Broncos. Travis Hunter, Elevate Inserts. Chase Brown and Trey McBride. All right, that will get top loaded. Do that after. Phil Lonely. LeGarrette and Raheem. Side by side. All right, we got True Silver behind Roddy White, and that is Tucker Kraft. T Kraft going to B Kraft. Very nice. As well as a Puka Epic Performers. Was this the orange too? I think that's the orange that we got too. Hall of Fame, Njoku, and Mean Joe Green. Tucker Kraft. This is B Kraft's nephew. All right. Climb this mountain. I don't know. All right. Good luck, everybody. AJ Brown. We got Kareem Hunt. Oronde Gadsden II with the bubble helmet. And our orange fluorescent is Jaden Daniels. Touchdown Masters. Let's go. Let's get Jaden back in the game. Drake London and Tony Pollard. That is for Great X. Commanders. Orange fluorescent. Yeah, not numbered on the insert there. We have yet to hit an orange fluorescent numbered. All right. We got Isaiah Davis, Travion on the base, and Drake May on the green Mosaic. Patriots, that's going to Scotty Dubs. New England games, or England games. CJ Stroud, touchdown master. Travis Hunter, on the base variation, and Travis Kelce. A couple Travises. We got to get some color on this for Steve. Yellow reactive. Caleb Johnson. Oh, yeah. Color match there. That would be nice. Just any SP, really. But yeah, the color match is nice. That's mostly in the mega boxes. I don't know. Yeah, they have come out with Mosaic Megas. I haven't seen any ripped, though. I haven't watched any Mosaic Mega breaks aside from the Hobby Megas. Jonathan Stewart. There's Cam Ward on the base without the rookie shield for some reason. That's going to Teflon, even though that is rookie. George Pickens making the difficult catches. Jamar Chase, Josie Jewell, and Tyrone Tracy. So that was just the third blaster of the 7 that we're ripping. And then again, we have, so we got 4 more blasters for Mosaic, 3 more Mosaic bundles, and 6 more Donruss. So we're going to rip, let's see. Yeah, I think we should do, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 6. We're going to do Donruss. Just give me a DT. It'd be awesome. There is definitely nothing like, I mean, H knows recently, you know, plucking a downtown in the wild. You'll see them, you know, they put them in repacks, or, you know, you can buy them, you know. But like actually plucking one from sealed wax is a different, it's a different feeling. All right, we got T Rich. Good luck, everybody. Romy Rome. On the red press proof, we got Mason Graham and Tyler Loop. Kurt. Sorry, I got a reply. My mom's texting me. All right, there we go. All right, good luck, good luck. Gino and the boys. We got Jalen Knoll and Jade Barron. Zach, Greg, Christian, Justin, and Jordan Love. J Love, man, the hair is just flowing. On the Gridiron Kings, going to B-Craft and the Packers. Rashid, base and kid reporter. That's pretty cool. Gridiron Kings there. Why does it do that sometimes? It's like the plastic just what is it grabbing when like it doesn't? So weird. Card's so thin. Like what is it grabbing? Okay, pack. All right, we got Kyle Van Noy. Good luck, everybody. Shadur on the true base. That's number 2 with Graham Mertz right behind that. Kenny Walker. And Doug Williams, all base. This feels like the rookie sweater pack. It's got the thickness. All right, Cole Kmet, Jalen, AK-41, careful at the elevator, Garrison Hurst. We got Torrey Horton and another. No, not another. We got Jaden Blue. I was confusing it with the Optic Preview, Jaden Blue, that we hit earlier. Jaden Blue going to Teflon and them boys with that true dark blue sweater. Bryce, Kyron Cade, Hollywood, and Lamar Jackson on the Donruss inserts. And more base. Hardcore Careless Whisper incoming. Jeez, you guys make it sound so simple to pull downtowns. All right, good luck, everybody. Come on, we got one. We got one. All right, good luck. Here we go. Calvin. Couple Lions. Quinshon Judkins and Kelvin Banks Jr. on our base-rated rookies. We have a preview coming. Jalen Polk, Dak Prescott, Najee, Warren Moon, and TJ Sanders. On the rated rookie, red and green, going to the Bills. That is for Harley. Gino. I'm pretty sure they wrote him off. They definitely wrote him off. And he wrote back apologizing. TJ Sanders going to H. Steelers do not. No, they do not have a downtown. Not in retail. I don't know if they have a downtown in hobby. Because retail has the vertical downtowns. Hobby has horizontal downtowns. I'm sorry, B. We still got a lot of boxes though. But yeah. You know, I want to see some downtown. We got our base. Good luck, everybody. Ted McMillan and Mike Green. Kenny G, Greg. Insert is Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. That is going to Grade X on the instant. And more base. All right, we're going to go to Mosaic again with the blaster. See, at least with this break, since it's been a minute, you know, we gave a decent amount of time between breaks, between that feeling. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's get it. Let's go. We got Dalton Schultz, Pat Willie on the Hall of Fame, P. Willie style. Bang on Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, and Josh Downs. All right, let's go. QJ, good luck, everybody. Thank you, guys. We got Luther Burden, Sammy D, Chris Johnson, Caleb on the New England games, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Maybe it's maybe the music needs to be louder. All right, good luck. That'll help. Jalen Hurts, Steve Young, and Green. We got color match. Romeo Dobbs going to B-Crafts. And another auto, this time for the Bills. It's rookie scripts. TJ Sanders going to Harley. TJ number 98. Let's go. Sneaky Ink. Hall of Fame and Barry Sanders and Chuck Foreman. We'll take some ink. Not guaranteed ink. And Harley makes the wall. TJ on the rookie script. We got a rookie script. We got a script. Nice. For his Bills. All right, that's number 3. Harley always. I mean, I don't know. There's been a few breaks. I can say that for almost everyone that's gotten in. Pretty much everyone's gotten in. Where you have that stretch, that spell, and then I can also recall a lot of big hits that have been pulled. Warren Sapp, ETN. We got Rondé Barber on the green mosaic, Pat Bryant, Drake London, and Devonta Smith. Rondé. Honeycomb or stained glass? Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely due. Good luck. Here we go. We got Marshall Falk and Tyleek Williams with Tony Dorsett on the green mosaic in the back. Epic Performers Ozzie Newsome for the Brownies. Kid Reporter. Travis Hunter on the variation. Going to Steve and Jawan Jennings. I need to open more sleeves. Switching it up. No, it's definitely good to I mean, it's good to switch it up, and then also, like I've mentioned before, you guys have maybe heard me say, like, my pops always played the same numbers when he like played the lotto, because he's like, I don't want to not play them, and that's the week that they hit. So, who's in front of my house? Oh, that's my mom. All right, I may need to open up the door. I think I can get through this pack before she gets here, because she messaged me, am I home? And I said yes. All right, we got the judge, Jerry Jeudy, Dylan Sampson, Touchdown Masters, Fathead Lamar, Josie Jewell, Stingley, and Fred Taylor. Guys, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 11 boxes left. So that was 10 boxes. We still have 11 to rip, guys. We have time. Keep the faith. Believe. Believe in Hughes and Pop and Minnie and Nana. She's here. Yeah, not even halfway through. We got plenty. And the skunk bounty's still in play. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta open the door. All right. All right, we're back, y'all. Appreciate your patience there, guys. Thank you so much. I mean, you know, if your parents need you, you need to be there for them. All right. All right, here we go. Good luck. So we got 5 Donruss left and 6 Mosaic. So let's open up another Mosaic and balance it out. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up another bundle. That'll leave us with 5 and 5. I'm all about that balance. All right. Throw your guesses on the oversized in the chat. First one was Tet McMillan for Teflon. All right. There is the empty. Teflon saying Josh Allen. We need a Genty for Great X. All right. Good luck, everybody. Come on. We also need something for the wall here. Another one for the wall. Mosaic has been the wall, essentially. So Sam Darnold, Mosaic has been, you know, where we're getting our wall hits. All right, we got Harold Fannin Jr. on the rook. Jackson Dart makes an appearance. Notoriety insert. Let's see if we can get some more for Emlo. Wes Welker, Joe Horn, and Culpepper. All right, good luck. Warren Moon, Gunnar Helm, AR5. What is going on with AR? With Danny Dimes out now. Dylan Gabriel behind that. Nice AR for the Colts. That's going to B-Craft. Dylan Gabriel, T-Law, and McMuffie. From what I heard, he absolutely destroyed his face. They just signed an old head. Didn't he just like have a hard time? I don't know. Didn't he like just not want to play? Malik Neighbors, there's got to be something. Schwezinger or Singer. Chris Jones for the Chiefs on the bang inserts. We got Drake London, BTJ, and Bijan Robinson. Philly Rivers. They're just bringing all the old dudes in. Let's go. I like it. All right, we got Trey Benson, Kyle McCord, and our first perp out of the second one is Jackson Hawes going to the Bills. Jay Hawes for Harley. Tet McMillan Elevate, the Shermanator, and Seti Tillman. Perp Hawes. Nice. Some packs just feel different. All right, we got Robbie Brooks, James Pierce Jr., Justin Jefferson Notoriety, Chuba, Corey Dillon, and Tariq Woolen. Well, felt different for really no reason there. Hey, chat, has there been any Caleb Johnson rookie Pittsburgh Steelers? I don't think so, yeah. No, the chat's on it. Not yet. Cortland Sutton. We got Cam Miller on the rookie base. Jalen Hurts. There we go. We're getting some nice purple scope vets. Jalen Hurts. Almost a point in fantasy last week. Jamal Lewis and Ted McMillan on the variation. And Bo Nix behind that. He almost actually earned his number in fantasy points. Almost. It's close. He almost got there. Let's put him up there. Let's give him some shine. All right, Kareem Hunt. Good luck, everybody, with Arian Smith. Perp. Joe Namath, Broadway, going to Teflon, getting the perp scope. Wes Welker, we got Colston Loveland on the variation, and Godwin. Denavis. Yeah, Denavis. All right, and good luck, everybody. We got Troy Franklin, Hollywood Brown, Derek Harmon, Purple Raider, Jacoby Myers. We needed Genty right there. Jacoby Myers, that's going to Grade X. Drake London and Trey McBride. Yeah, 4 INTs. All right, here we go. Oversized number 2. It's exclusive. All right, who is it? It ends with an S, a T, an N. That is Shuck. For the Saints, going to Teflon. Teflon is 2 for 2. Ted McMillan and Tyler Shuck on the oversized. Teflon with another one. Another one. Congrats. Yeah, I mean, these look really good. Sharp, smooth. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. We're going to go back to Donnie. Donnie Russ. 2 oversized Bo Nix downtowns. Could use another one. Let's go. Another oversized. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Another shot at downtown. Come on. Bo and the base. We got Josiah Stewart, O'Hampton, and Jalen Walker. We got base. Yep. Just in case there was any sneaky non-base behind that. Shrink them down. There you go. Just, yeah, adjust the size down. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We got Hunter Henry, base. Demetrius Knight on the rated rookie base. We got Kenneth Grant, Kenny G. We got something coming there. Is that for Kyle? It looks like Kyle's colors. What do we got? Looks like the rookies. Will Howard. Okay. Rookie QB. It's not Caleb, but it's Will Howard going to Kyle and his Steelers. Dave Krieg and base. William. Hey, James, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Big Willie style on the color match. Gotcha. All right, good luck. Garrison Hurst, base. We got RJ Harvey for the Broncos and Ashton Gillatz. Hollywood. Holy moly, they left the color out. They ran out of ink. Yeah, yellow does, definitely. There's a lot of nice inserts in Donruss, I will say that. Definitely a lot of nice inserts. We got Trey McBride, Khalil, Mike Evans, Devonta. We got the Ollie Gordon and Kyle Williams for the Pats. For Scotty Dubs, K. Willie. Wow, look at that. That's the that's around the ankles of the sock there. Warren Moon, Kenny G, Greg Russo. We got Donovan McNibb. Jalen Hurts on the champ is here. He's here. There he is. Very nice patch. We got Mark Andrews, Tremaine Van Gink, and Victor Cruz. Champ is here. Hurts for Novice. You know that you would think, right? The next game for the Eagles, you would think Hurts is who do the Eagles play next? Who's on the schedule? We'll do, H. We'll do. All right. We got our base. Pat Bryant and Khalil Mullings. All right. We got Optic Preview coming up. Good luck, everybody. This is... If it starts with a T. Is it Travis? Oh, no. Trevor. I was like, is it Travis? Is it Travion? It's Trevor Etienne for the Panthers. For the Panthers. That is going to Teflon. Trevor Etienne. There's a lot of TR combinations there that it could have been. All right, come on. Buddha, Will, Eddie, Olave. We got Jack Besh and Benjamin Morrison. Paint Company. More base. We have our insert. Oh, it's our first one of these throwbacks. These are cool as well. I like the design. Jalen Royals for the Chiefs. That is going to Hirsch. Cool throwback. These are throwbacks. All right, we are going back to Mosaic. We're throwing it back to Mosaic. Skunk Bounty still in play. All right, here we go. Oh, I see it already. We got Honey. We got Winnie the Pooh. And it's a little bit of red in there, too. We got Red Honey. All right, Joe Burrow. Good luck, everybody. We got another wall hit. Mosaic has been doing it for us. Caleb Johnson. Hey, there's Caleb. Kyle. We did it. I got to take care of that for Kyle. He's got his Iowa boy. We got Tesla. Jahmyr Gibbs. Behind the honey pot. We got Montgomery. Okay, a couple Lions around it. Wow, Tesla, Gibbs, Montgomery. It can't be a Lion. All right, we got rookie? Where does it show rookie on these? It shows it on the left side. I don't think it's rookie. I think it's vet. Yeah, it's vet. It's vet for sure. Chiefs. Will Shields. Getting a couple of the... I was going to say old heads, but I don't think he's an old head. Will Shields. He's current, right? For the Chiefs. That's going to Hirsch. Hershey makes the wall. Oh, was. Never mind. Shields, yeah, in 93. College and Pro Bowl, Pro Football Hall of Fame. 12 Pro Bowl nods from 95 to 06. Will Shields. Going to Hirsch. We have another new owner on the wall. So we got, we'll put that right above the Ginny. There's the honey. We got Teflon, we got Jag, we have Harley, and we have Hershey. And finally got a Caleb Johnson for Kyle. All right, here we go. Harold Carmichael and Riley Leonard. Is he playing? Is he going in? Or are they going to put in Rivers? Michael Irvin, Matthew Golden variation, Chuck Foreman, and Devonta Smith. Yeah. There you go, sir. We got more boxes, though. I'm sure we'll see more. We got Kyle Van Noy, Dawson Knox, Epic Performer insert, Stingley Jr., CD Lamb, Germany Games Chuba, and Derek Stingley. Need to color it up. Yes, sir. All right, we got Orange Fluorescent incoming. We got Sammy D, Ty Felton, Lad McConkey notoriety, and Abdul Carter for the Giants. That's going to Emlo. Abdul notoriety. Jamal Lewis and Fred Taylor. Abdul for the G-Men. All right, Penix, Ricky White III, and Dominic Levitt, followed by Calvin Johnson for the Lions. So we got a couple back-to-back Lions there going to Scotty Dubs. Ted McMillan variation, base, and Jawan Jennings. All right. Good luck, everybody. Ben Roethlisberger. We got Mitchell Evans. Kate Otten for the Bucks going to Jag. Josh Hines Allen, Jaguars. Saquon and Chigo. Take a big Ben. Kate Otten. Big Ben, man. I remember when we pulled the Big Ben Kaboom out of 2021 Absolute. Excuse me. All right, back to Donnie Lands. Opened up 26 blasters so far, no DT. These are the final 4. Saw his Color Blast pulled last night in Phoenix. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Phoenix Color Blasts are nice. I mean, I don't know. Pulling down Towns, you know how extremely lucky that was getting that out of a fat pack H? Khalil, Mike, Devonta, Josh Allen. That is insane. Emmitt Smith, but I'm glad he did. Jalen Lane and Woody Marks on the. What is going on over here? That's base. Let's go put the base over there. Hughes, Jalen and Woody. All right. More base. All right. Good luck, everybody. Jaden, Caleb, Quinion, and Buddha. Michael Williams and Tyleek Williams. We got Byron Murphy, Josh Jacobs, Dwayne Bowe, Alexander Madison, Cooper DeJean for Denavis on the Elite Series. Cooper DeJean. Upchurch, Osa, Chase, and Steph Diggs. Cooper for Denavis. All right, we got Big Willie, Pinero, Olave, Simmons, T. Hunter on the base, and Loveland, couple nice rated rookie base. Marte Mapu, base, and base. Mr. Pick Six. Is that? No. Yeah, it is Mem. I was like, it didn't look like Mem. It just looked like a stack of cards. Dante Culpepper, Tyler Boyd, Trey Tucker, and Mahomey. We got TJ Sanders, a dually this time for the Packers. I like these. These are cool in the duel. We got Matthew Golden and Savion Williams. That is going to be. Yeah, the duels are nice. Swed, GB. Sweaty. Oh, yeah, for sure. Groupie, Derrick Henry, James Cook, Leonard Will, and we got a Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. That is going to Gotcha on the rookies. Kyle is a buyer on the dual patch. There we go. Fryermuth, Josie, Theo, and Josh. You guys work something out, let me know. I'll move them around. We got Jalen Milroe makes an appearance. Let's put him in front of the other Jalen. Yeah, there was the duel that we pulled when Pickles also had the Browns. It was we had Dylan Gabriel and then Shadur. All right, we got Optic Preview incoming. Good luck, everybody. There is our base. Schwezinger, Jaden Higgins, more base, an optic preview, TRAVI, Travis Hunter. There he is. TRA or E, Travis Hunter. Boom. There we go, Steve. We'll take. Very nice. Laporta, Gabe, Alex, and Baker. Nice Hunter. There we go. It's a great optic preview. Wonder when actually optic is going to get released. It's already on Panini's site, coming soon, as well as a select. Debo, I wonder when that release date is, though. We got Josiah Stewart, Savion Williams, more base, and Bomb Squad, Joe Burrow on the B Squad, going to B Craft. That's cool. Come on, DT, I know. We're down to 3 boxes of Donruss. 4 boxes of Mosaic. Skunk Bounty. Still in play. Shiesty. We're back to Mosaic now. This wrapper looks crunchy. Is there G.I. Joe cards in here? Let's see. No? There's the empty. Turf Toe. Tajay Spears. We got Olave. We got Kling. Emin Wari on the green Mosaic. And a silver Mosaic. Keandre Lambert Smith. So that is Seahawks and Chargers going to Gotcha and Steve. Audric Estime and Pearsall. I think Pearsall's going to have a big game against the Titans. Brock has been trying to connect with Pearsall since he's come back. I think he's gonna have a big game. I'm not in the playoffs, so it doesn't matter, but I think he's gonna have a big game. All right, Tucker Kraft, good luck, everybody. We got Josh Simmons, sorry, and James Cook. Let him cook for the Bills and H. Trey Harris on the elevates. RJ Harvey variation for the Broncos and Josh Jacobs. I know, man. Here we go. Come on. Come on, Mosaic. Jared Verse. Kamari. Christian Wilkins for the Raiders. Larry Fitz. Demario Davis and Will Disley. Kyle, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 boxes left. Eric Armstead. Possibly 7 if we get skunked. Elijah Arroyo. Kanata Mumpfield. That's a name. Epic Performers Bijan, Tyrone Tracy, and Seymour. There's 3 Donruss, 3 Mosaic still left. All right, good luck, good luck. Will Anderson. Lad McConkey going to Steve. And for the Rams, another Puka. This time it's the touchdown masters on the orange fluorescent. 4 B Crafts. Kid Reporter, Otten, Aaron Jones, and Dwight Freeney. Puka's been coming out. McConkey for them Bolts. Another Puka orange, yeah. All right. Jeffrey Simmons, Cooper Cup on the True Silver. That's going to the Seahawks and gotcha. BTJ Silver Mosaic for Steve C. Touchdown Master. Terrell Owens Hall of Fame. Thielen and B-Rob. Booper Bup, if B-Wash was here. All right, Mosaic, we're going to do a bundle. Excuse me. I like how they have like just they have like a white, like a seal over the seam on these edges here, but then they're also like glued shut. They're just super sealed, I guess. It's kind of interesting. Man, that cowbell. Need more. And the empty. Need a Steeler for the wall. Come on, let's get it. Okay, pack. Just falling apart. There's got to be something good in here. That pack was weird. All right, we got Marshall Falk. Good luck, everybody. Nick Scourton. We got a Klinger, which was a silver hollow of Jalen Hurts. Brazil games. Hurts is coming out. Slinging. Amon-Ra. P. Willie on the Hall of Fame, and Isaiah Likely. Man, at least we're not the Mosaic Hobby Megas. There was like 10 of those camo reds per box, and then we did 15 of them. All right, we got Jaceki. Good luck, everybody. Jamal Charles, Devin Neal on the rookie base, Bang Insert, Micah Parsons, CeeDee Lamb, and T-Law. Quinion, Michael Will, rookie base, Mason Taylor Silver Mosaic going to the Jets and Teflon, BTJ England games, Sturdy and Godwin. Okay. All right, good luck, good luck. We got Lad McConkey, Laddie, Jack Besh, Perp, another LeGarrette Blount, this time on the purple scope, going to Jag and his Bucks. LeGarrette smacking. T. Higgins, Will Lutz, and George Pickens. Wee. I wonder what part of France he's from. LeGarrette on the perp. We got Devon Achan, Tommy Malott, Epic Performer Puka, Tia Hunter on the rookie variation base, BTJ, and Bijan Robinson. All right, good luck, good luck. We got Al Toon, Malik Neighbors, Dylan Gabriel base, Perp, Kenny Walker for the Seahawks going to Gotcha. Kenny Walker on the purple. K9. That's nice. Barry Sanders and Josh Allen. That is, yeah, the purples, the scopes are nice. Give us our SSPs. Steve Young, Warren Sapp, Shuck, Tet McMillan Elevates, Tate, Beckham Jr. All right, we got Robert Brooks. Good luck. Tyler Shuck on the rookie base. Who's clinging? Who's the Klingon? There. Okay. Tyler Shuck. Of course, Rams. Puka was clinging. And then we got Travion Henderson on the variation. Going to the Patriots. Scott, Ray Lewis, and B-Rob. Back to Donnie. Here we go. Another shot at a downtown. Can we do it? Oh, shit. The oversized. Sorry. Oversized. Here we go. Your hand in mine. Leave when I wanna. So what do you guys think it is? Or I should ask, is it going to go to Teflon again? Teflon's got two. I like how those are footballs on the end. It's the Seahawks. Gotcha. We have a new player on the oversized. Jalen Milroe going to Gotcha and the Seahawks. Nice hits. Nice. He got one. Teflon, thank you for sharing. We still got one more, though. Oversized. Hopefully we got like a regular size, too. And now we got another shot at a downtown, folks. Come on, let's get it. Show us the silver, please. Josh Downs, please. Jacoby Myers. JJ. Is it because I'm skipping base? Like if I didn't skip base and I was like slow rolling it, we would be better. Abdul Carter going to Emlo. Tyler Warren. Darius Alexander. This is the cheat code here. You have to show every card. Quentin. Keekley. Darius. There he is. Caden. T-Law. Thielen. No, these are all loose. Sutton. I had 30 to start with. I can show you the picture of how I got them. I had 30 Donruss Holiday Blasters and 24 Mosaic Green Blasters. No peak method works. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel that too. I kind of don't like it when the person opening them up. That's like why, like I try to straighten them out like this. Because then sometimes when you take them right out of the pack, if you don't, then you can see. And then I flip it so that you can see that I'm not hiding any cards. Because I've actually seen that happen. I've seen somebody do this. Like this. And they'll put a card off. They'll put this off to the side. and then they'll have the cards here. But then, like, I've seen that happen. That's why I do that. That's why I flip it. I've seen someone do that to try to steal a True Silver Trevor Lawrence from 2021 Prism Hobby. Lofton, good luck. And we called him out on it. CeeDee Lamb, Rex Grossman, Jim Kelly, Jalen Royals, and Maxwell Hairston. TJ, Golden Tate, Kyle Pitts, Quincy Will, Jerry Jeudy, the judge on the Dominators insert. Okay. That's going to Scotty Dubs. Drake, Jordan Love, Malachi, and Justin Fields. Yeah, I gotta eat. I'm not gonna stop breaking. We're almost done. But my stomach is definitely starting to kind of chew on itself. Cartwheels, you know. All right, Jamar. We got Jay Taylor, Romy Rome, Algier, O'Hamp, Jalen Walker. All right, we got to go through these. Legarius, Levante, Daniil, Mark, Puka. This is still not peaking, doing it this way. He's got a shot this season. All right, we got Njoku, Taylor, Todd, and J.K. Dobbins. No, Garrett's a beast. Demetrius, we got a single Cam Scatabo. There we go. That is for Emlo. Scatabo on the rookie sweater. Going to M. Bucky Irving, Ridley, Xavier, Fred Warner. And we got Hampton. Hampton, my Hampton. Leggett, Krieg, McMillan, and Javonte Williams. There is a burger place. There's a few. There's a burger place that just opened up, though, too. Usually, of course, I'm in California, so In-N-Out Burger is kind of the go-to. A new burger place opened up called Campus Burger. And then next to that is also another burger place that's been in town for a while. But I haven't been there in a while. I might go there. I need to get a burger and some good fries. I'm hungry. All right. Jaden, good luck, everybody. Vita Vea, Jordan, Bowers, Kenny G again, and RJ Harvey. Optic preview coming. DeMarcus, JOK, Howie Long, Ty Johnson. Here we go. J A L. Jalen Royals going to the Chiefs. That is Hirsch. Shake and Burger Place. I'm trying to think of the place, Jay. There's one place called Super Burger Drive-In, but it's not a drive-in like at all. That one's pretty close to my place. And a lot of people say that that's like one of the better burger places here in town. I just remember going like a while back and I wasn't really impressed. Oh! No, that's Brew City, I think. Brew City Burgers. And they're actually, to be honest, not that great. But they are still here, I believe. Oh man, big hit. Eee. Yeah. All right, here we go. Mingo and base. We got Ashton Gillatz and Ollie Gordon. Kirk, Carl, Zay, Chris, Another Action All-Pros. This time it is Brock Bowers for Great X to go along with the Josh Allen that we pulled earlier. Nice inserts and more base. Action All-Pros. Well, we had Josh Allen up there for a while. All right, we're down to the final blaster for Mosaic. We still have the Mosaic bundle, and then we got 2 more Donruss blasters. We might have another Mosaic bundle if we get skunked on those case hits. I'm not counting Genesis and Honeycombs. I've already said it's Downtown, Visionary, Kaleidoscopic, Stained Glass, and Micro. And we might have another box, but we still got this one plus 3, so. Again, thank you, everybody. Good luck to everyone. Let's see if we can finish strong here. All right, Jaceki. Jalen Royals. Austin Hooper and Luther Burden III on a couple of green mosaics. T. Higgins and K9. Pickles on the Bears and the Bears. Patriots. That's going to Scott. It's a lot of boxes, y'all. All right, Dan Fouts. Jordan James, Double J. We got Bryce Young. Take that on the green. Going to the Panthers. That is for Teflon. DK Metcalf, Elevate, BTJ England Games, and AR5. Bryce lit it up against the Rams. Nice, Bryce. All right, Jamal Charles, good luck. Will Lutz on the green for the Broncos, going to Pickles. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown master, variation, Travion, going to Scotty Dubs. Sturdy and Fred Warner. There's people talking about him possibly being able to come back. Play in the postseason. I think if he, I don't know. Yeah, Warner. Need that stained glass, I know. Yeah. Might be just wishful thinking on some people's part, really. Montez Sweat. The Niners have been kind of, holding on. We got Warren Moon. Dan Fouts. And our orange this time, it's also for the Rams, but it's not Puka. Holy moly. So Dan Fouts is going to Steve, and then for B-Craft, another orange fluorescent Elevate, this time Devontae Adams. Ray Lewis and Victor Cruz. Rams are good, for sure. I don't know. Maybe make a note of that. If you see in some Mosaic breaks, Rams available. If they're, reasonable price. They seem to be popping. All right, we got, good luck, everybody. Trey Benson, Derek Harmon, Thurman Thomas for the Dolphins, Silver Mosaic, Epic Josh Allen, Chris Johnson, and DJ Moore. Thurman. That is Dolphins and Steve. Puka's Micro last week. Jeez, man. That's where they all went. They were all with you guys. Come on, no, we got to have a case hit here. Mosaic or Donruss. Larry Fitz, Kenneth Grant. We got Abdul Carter again. A lot of Abdul, not a lot of Dart. Jalen Milroe notoriety, Caleb England games, and Frank Gore. We got a Dart last break. I think it was last break. We got a Dart red and green optic preview. I'm gonna look at that one for MLO for PSA. From what I call, I think it was pretty good. Okay, guys, we got 2 Donruss blasters. This is number 29 without 28 so far without a downtown. This is number 29. Good luck, everybody. Come on. This is it. This is the one. This is the one, and I just sliced right through it. All right, here we go. Armstead, base. We got Jordan Watkins on the red press proof. Armand Membo. Xavier Watts. Jordan Watkins on the red press proof. Armand Membo. Xavier Watts. Of course, I'm getting a voicemail. Partners, you can reach us at 833-487. Just bullshit like I don't need a loan. Tyler Lockett, Demario Douglas, ETN, Garrett Wilson, Trevor Lawrence, Thielen, Sutton, and Plummer. All right, we got Downey. Riley Leonard, ETN. The Mosaic base stack is pretty tall, but nothing like Donruss. Quentin, Luke Keek, Darius, Caden Ellis, and Steelers Dominators insert, Minka Fitz for Kyle. Drake, Jordan Love, Malachi Corley, and Justin Fields. No, I don't. I'm good. Give me that 50-year loan. Take a Dominator. Let's go. Starting to see a little bit more come out for the Steelers, so it's a good sign. Lofton, CD, Rex, Jim Kelly. We got Keandre Lambert and Jaden Blue. Our base. And more base. Give me that 50-year loan on a new refrigerator. Take that. Jamar, Jonathan Taylor, Ford, Algier. We got Dante, and our sweater is for the Texans. Jalen Noel. He's happy. That is going to the Texans and Jag breaks. Legarius, Levante, Daniil, Mark. We got an instant Bucky Irving going to Jag as well. Leggett, Krieg, McMillan, and Pavante. Nice! Glad I had one more pack of the 130 point. We're running out of boxes to get the over-under It's definitely under, I think, what Great X said. We might still have a shot for what Scotty Dubs predicted. He said 5. Good luck. And Joku, a shot for what Scotty Dubs predicted. He said 5. Good luck. And Joku, I got a voicemail, y'all. Sorry. Joku, Jason, Todd, Dobbins, Jack Sawyer, Travion Henderson. We got Bucky Irving, Calvin Ridley, McKinney, Fred Warner. Jack Sawyer. We got a Steeler-rated rookie for you. Sawyer on the Optic Preview. Nico, William Anderson, Natron Means, and Graham Gano. All right. Guys, I just got to... Did I get it on here? No. I need to pause the live for one moment. This is the last pack of that box 29, or the box 9, sorry. I just got to pause the live for 1 second, y'all. There's just something I have to check. I just got a voicemail. All right, let's give it a second. Sorry, that was a call that I had to take. They left a voicemail. I left Jack Sawyer on there for Kyle and then the pack. Hopefully, maybe we marinated a downtown in there while we were paused. Jack Sawyer going to Kyle for the Steelers. All right, good luck, y'all. We got Jaden. We're back, right? Before I continue. We're good? All right, cool. Thank you. Jaden, Vida, Jordan, Brock. We got Jordan James. There's Dylan Gabriel. DeMarcus, JOK, Howie, Ty Johnson. The insert in this one is Cam Scatabo on the throwback going to Emlo. Pollard, Burrow, Andrews, and Tremaine. Guys, we have one more shot. This is crazy. We are down to the final blaster of the 30 that I had. It would be absolutely insane if it came down to this last one here. Yeah, no, we're down to the this is, we still got a Costco bundle. This is it right here. That's the final 2 boxes, unless we're putting in another Costco bundle if we get skunked. This is our last shot right here at a Mosaic case hit. Never say never. Yeah, I mean, this Pop's gonna be... Pop sometimes does like the drama. He likes to see, you know, people squirm a little bit. See that? How they put that there, this tape? But then they like glue the shit out of it? Like I don't know why they needed to do both. I'm glad it's really sealed. I mean, the group needs a blessing, Kay. We got some wall hits, but still, you know. The whole time we talk about downtown. We talk about the stained glass and micros and all that stuff, so. Here's our last Mosaic shot. Well, maybe our last Mosaic shot, depending if we get skunked. We might have one more Mosaic shot. Sticky fingers. All right, let's go. I'm gonna move. I need to move this. That's the base mountain stack. This is the base from Mosaic right here. There we go. Actually, real quick, I know I'm gonna have to get more top loaders. So might as well do it now. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. We got Debo, hide your chain. Amon-Ra, we got a rookie. Woody Marks, is that our second Woody? Is that our second Woody on the purple scope? I think we got a Woody parallel already. But that's going to the Texans for Jag. Can't beat that, man. 2 Woodies in one afternoon, one morning. I guess you can beat that, but you probably wouldn't have 2 then. Maybe just the one. Take a while. We got Cooper Kupp. Colston on the rookie base. Epic performers, Brock Bowers, Calvin Ridley, Mean Joe Green, and Tony Pollard. Beats me. 2 Woodies in one afternoon? That's a good day. We got Tony Dorsett, Dak Prescott, Emeka Egbuka with a clinger behind that. I felt that. Nice Emeka. Puka on the elevate, of course, and Travis Hunter. Another. We're getting a lot of the base variations. Myles Garrett. All right. We got Devontae Adams. Kyle McCord behind that. Silver Mosaic. Jarquez Hunter. Travion Henderson on the base variation, sorry. Jarquez Hunter on the Silver Mosaic. Chris Godwin and Justin Fields. What do you want? This dog comes in here like I haven't fed her already more times than I've eaten. You've eaten like 3 times today so far. They say you're only supposed to feed your dog once. All right. There is Perp. We got Sam Laporta, Roddy White. Wasn't trying to peek there, but Armand. We got a vet for the Raiders. That's Christian Wilkins going to Grade X. He's dancing, isn't he? He's doing that, left, right, left, left. Cam Ward on the variation for the Titans. That's going to Teflon. It's good to see Cam pop. And Travis Kelce. Christian hitting him with the left, right, left, left. All right, 3 more packs from the bundle. All right, we got Cortland Sutton. Caleb. Caden Prather. Looks like Perp, so we'll just go to the back first. Matt Golden on the variation. Jeff Blake. There's Caden once again. And Vets. AK-41. Careful at the elevator. Going to the Saints. That is for Teflon. Teflon picking up a scope. Kelsey Swift retires. It's done. Shoot, yeah. Retire into billionaireism. And then he could just do his podcast, May retire, yeah. Devon Achan, I'm sorry, B. Curtis Rourke. J.J. McCarthy, silver for the Vikings. That is going to B. Crafts. We got Jaden Daniels, Aeneas, and Fred Warner. Well, so I guess part of the blessing is that you know, the some of the weeks where I did a break on a Monday and then a Wednesday and then we broke on a Friday. You know, the last break was on the 20th, so it's been a couple. There's been a nice break between breaks there, I guess. All right, we got Chop Robinson, Malik Neighbors, Ollie Gordon the third, Perp, Trey McBride going to the Cardinals. That's for Hershey. Antonio Gates Hall of Fame and AR5. Mosaic. We got Honeycomb. We got Genesis and we got Ink. Mosaic has basically been at least keeping us alive on the wall. Donruss, we got some nice optic previews for sure and inserts. A lot of base, on the rookies. Have all the Mosaic hits come from the blasters? Um, I think so. I think so. I believe so. All right, here we go. On the last oversize, unless we get skunked, we'll open up another one from Donruss. Oh, it's Chiefs. Patty Mahomes. Hershey picking up an oversized stained glass. Patrick Mahomes. That'll do. After the L from the Chargers. That's all right. That'll play. All right, y'all. Again, we are down to the final box. It's right here. Literally 30. Box 30. Packers dual patch. There you go, B. B-Craft. Kyle is interested in your dual patch Matthew Golden, Savion Williams. Just a heads up. If you guys work out something, let me know. I'll move it accordingly. Manifesting a downtown in this box. Pops. Are we doing that? Are we actually saving the best for last? It has happened before. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right. We're going to move through it. The base. Rated rookie Fannin. More base. Just in case. Is there any DTs clinging or hiding? JT and Nick Scouton. I just really whizzed through those rated rookie base. All right, good luck. Pack 2. We'll go with the beat. Kyle McCord and Gray Zabel. Base. Dominators, Joe Shiesty for B. They definitely cling sometimes. Jordan Love, Malachi, Justin Fields, Puka. Yeah, the Donruss downtowns, they do feel thinner. For sure. It's true. I don't know. I do kind of like the downtowns that don't have the lasers on them, though. I do prefer that. B-Craft pin, there you go. I mean, you could pick a few different downtowns, B. We just gotta go back in the time machine to post. Here we go. I mean, including that one that's finessed. The JD5 and Joku, Milrow, and Emanwari. Find a price dual sweater. Find a price on the dual sweater. All right, here we go. Yep, all base in that one. Here we go. We got another sweater. Oh yeah, no, I see it. I saw it. The comment. All right, here we go. Good luck. Oh, Kyle, thank you. Got you on the Steelers. I just saw that come through. Thank you. You are good to go. Jaden, Vita, Jordan, Brock. We got Dylan Sampson. Hey. All right. Raiders. Besh and Genty on the dually. There we go. That's going to grade X. DeMarcus. Go to Marcus. Malik Neighbors. On the Elite Series. Elite Series IR. Krieg, McMillan, Javante, and Nico Collins. That's cool. That's probably like a football. Kind of looks like it. Another dually rookie sweater. That one is going to, we'll put that in front of this one for now. It's Savion Williams and Matthew Golden. That's the Packers. And then Ashton Genty and Jack Besh. How about a nice football, Ralphie? All right, guys. Again, thank you so much. Here we go. Good luck, everybody, on these final boxes. Ty Felton, Harold Fannin. And we're just whizzing through, man. I want to see downtown. Benjamin Morrison, that is going to Jag Breaks with the red and green optic preview. Am I getting another voicemail? It's a football. William Andrews, Natron, Graham Gano, and Tony Pollard. I haven't seen that, actually. I know it's playing this time of year, usually nonstop, so. All right. Ben Morrison. This is it, y'all. This determines whether or not we get skunked. And don't go anywhere, because if we do, like I said, I'm putting in another bundle. All right. Good luck. Keon, Aaron, Micah, Jalen Coker. We got Abdul Carter, Jordan Watkins, Horn, Penix, Derwin. Nope, it's a bomb squad. Jalen Milrow on the bomb squad. Going to the Seahawks and gotcha. Burrow, Andrews, Tremaine, and Van Gink. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Sheesh. Let this skunk box give us the case hit that we've been searching for. Don't watch the new sequel they released. Not that I haven't seen it, but I have seen that they made a sequel. Yeah, I did, Kyle. I did see it. Yeah, H said he was taking. I appreciate that, H. Thank you. So yeah, it looks like H is saying like $10. If I mean B Crafts, if that is agreeable. There we go, y'all. Our skunk bounty. Unfortunately, we did not get any of the case hits from Donruss or Mosaic. So here we go. This is now a 22 box break. Jeez. I could sense in. Yeah, yeah, Kay, just like how you normally send, and then I'll just I'll move it over to your stack. H, yeah, I just saw that, man. What is that? You're all good, man. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double up the skunk packs. I do have one more. We're throwing it in. I got one more actually of the bundles. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right, guys. H is not stopping. I have one more of the Mosaic bundles. So it's going to be this as well as one more that's going to be in the break. And that's all again, blessings from H. DK Metcalf. Good luck everybody. Come on. Julius, that's going to be crazy if like basically all of my wax and we still didn't hit a case hit. Appreciate that, H. Thank you. Jamal Charles. We're going to find out here. Dylan Sampson, Jalen Warren, Saquon Brazil Games, Josh Allen, and BTJ. Santa Harley, exactly. I'm very glad that he's doing that because my brain would be like, well, this one that I have left has got to have something in it. And then it won't. But hopefully it does for y'all. Penix, good luck. Scatabo, Genty, so some bonus cards here for everybody. Purdy, Singletary, and Branch. H is making sure that we don't get skunked this entire break. All right. Roddy White, AJ Brown. We got Josh Simmons on the rookie. Eric Dickerson going to the Rams. That is for B Crafts. Cam Ward, variation, and Deion Branch. Cam Ward, variation for the Titans. Yeah, that is the last one. I think the only other wax that I have is like retail is the 2024 Select. That's all right. It works. That works in here too, Z. We got H-Chan. Good luck, everybody. Kyle McCord, Emeka Egbuka, Notoriety, Vic, Scatabo variation for Emlo, Kendre Miller. Those I have for I believe 75 on the megas. Malik Neighbors, Troy Franklin, Emeka, Rookie Ricky White, the third. Rookie Ricky. Will Shields and Myles Garrett. Yeah, when we were running a bunch of a while back, probably months back, when we were running a bunch of the I think I had like I sent some of y'all some pictures of when I got the select 2024 megas, and I want to say I swear my guy got me like 100 of them. Rookie Ricky, yeah, it was part of that. It was part of that delivery. Come on, SSP, Jamar Chase, Caden Prather, Emeka Egbuka. There we go on the skunk box. Going to Jag, Jared Verse on the perp for B Crafts, Caleb Williams, England Games, and Tim Brown. J Verse. Silvers are a little harder to come by. The silver mosaics. The true silver is even more rare out of Mosaic. That's going to Jag. All right. And here we go to... Oh. Okay. Let's go. ×2 on the verse. T. Yeah, Great X and I were pretty much we had the short fuse on that. Nothing rude or disrespectful, just yeah. Herbie, Brunell, Pat Bryant, Nico Collins. There's Besh for the Raiders on the variation, and Bijan. All right, y'all. Even the skunk box. All right, who's getting the oversized? I keep almost forgetting the oversized. We got the hair block finger. You were actually being nice, just muting. I just straight blocked. All right, good luck. Oh, the Ravens. That is for B-Craft. B-Craft gets an oversized Lambjack on the skunk bundle. All right. So, yeah, the first two, man, it was Teflon, and then we had... who was the other ones? Teflon. The last one before this was Chiefs, but then the one before that... Oh, Milrow. Teflon, Milrow, which was Gotcha, and then Hershey, and now B-Craft. And again, Clover's in the chat for Harley. Harley didn't even know I had one more. I was like, what if I didn't have this? But actually, because my wife, what I picked up before and then what my wife actually picked up yesterday when she went to Costco, I had one left. So this is, how many boxes now? 23? We started at 20, and then we had 21, 22, because of the skunk, and this is 23. 23 just boxes, and all I want is an SSP case hit to stick on the screen. Mosaic, mixing it up. Yeah, because we did the break too. I don't know if you were in that one, Teflon, with Mosaic, and we did 15 of the Hobby Megas with the red camo. I am 1 box away, y'all. Hopefully 1 box away from our case hit that we've been searching for, but then also 1 box away from my burger. Cautionary tale, y'all. If you ever had an inkling to like buy out, you know, or just rip a bunch of boxes yourself, I mean, maybe just remember this. But I mean, you guys have gotten way luckier unfortunately, than I have with some of the last few breaks and some of the case hits. But I'm glad to see it. Y'all, you know, when you guys send me the messages, Steve C, B Crafts, quite a few of y'all. Some of the hits you've gotten in some breaks, man, I want to see you guys hit no matter where. H, I'm good. It's going to be even better. I'm not at the point where if you wait too long to eat and then when you have the ability to, then you're not hungry anymore. It's like you're so hungry that you're not anymore. I'm not at that point yet, so we're good. Appreciate you, man. Thank you guys. Everybody. Good luck. We got Tajay, Schwezinger. There's Perp. I can see Perp. We got J Love on the Brazil games. Tank Bigsby. Chigo. There's Carson. And on the Perp, it's a vet. Oh, it's an England games. Insert Perp. I think that's our first that's like that. Gabe Davis for the Jags. That's going to Steve C. Oh, Adam, I brought it up. I started talking about burgers. I mentioned Taco Tuesday. And, we were talking about tacos. Adam, I like tripas. Crispy, dorado. Do you go with the do you go with the tripas? Taco or burrito? Yeah, I don't know. I might have talked myself out of a burger. Chris Olave, good luck. Tucker Crafts, but they got to be crispy though. Gray Zabel. I don't like them boiled. Cam Ward on the notoriety. Eric Allen, Hall of Fame, and Cam Hayward. Tripa. Dude, they basically look like calamari rings. I mean, the consistency is almost the same too. But, yeah, no. When they're crispy, they're good. I think we got Perp again, it looks like. Lengua, I mean, yeah, when it's actually shredded, it's almost just like pot roast. CeeDee Lamb, Chuba Hubbard, Josh Jacobs, Jeffrey Simmons. We got Riley Leonard. Do we got Rookie Perp? Oh, we got Bill Perp. Matt Milano going to H. Milanos. Has to be cooked right. Can I see a U10 tomorrow? Nice. For the duel. Yeah, Kyle, no worries. Absolutely. You can message me here or message me on IG. Sometimes I don't check my IG messages though. So you probably noticed that. Like I don't respond right away. I think it's because I don't get notifications when people send me messages on IG. I might have to turn a setting on or something like that. But if you send me a message through TikTok, I usually see it right away. Peruvian food? Not that I can recall. I probably have, but nothing that really stands out. Devontae Adams, good luck, everybody. Jackson Dart on the true base. Man, darts were hard to come by this one. Bryce Young, this time on the silver Mosaic. Kurt Warner, American Underdog, still haven't seen it. Hall of Fame. Tony Pollard and Travis Kelce. Yeah, and Kyle, when we talked about like base, you know, I'll send more your way. You'll most likely be getting a box, you know. a box, not a bubble mailer. All right, let's go. We got Xavier Legette, Jack Besh. We did get rookie on this one. Pat Bryant going to Pickles and the Broncos. Rookie scope. Theo Johnson, Branch, and Moss. P. Bryant. Overproduced case hits. Where? Please let me hit, like, you know, multiple of them. That's what it sounds like. All right, we got Lamb Jack. Good luck, everybody. Michael Williams, Epic Performer Stingley, Brazil Games Saquon. There's Aaron again, and Greg Zuerlein. 2 more packs. Crazy. 23 boxes. Dan Fouts, Dante Thornton, and Vet Jeffrey Simmons for the Titans. That is going to Teflon. Jay Dart on the variation. Okay. Take that as well. Theo Johnson and Travis Kelce. All right, last pack, y'all. This is the last pack of the break. Simmons. Do we have last pack magic? Good luck, good luck. Troy Franklin, Bashal Tootin, Mike Evans on the Silver Hollow, going to the Bucks. Jags. Jag breaks. Silver Evans, that's nice. AJ Brown, Brazil Games, K9 and AR5. Yeah, Evans is a beast. I like this guy in the background, just like watching Mike. He's looking at him like shit. All right. The last card of the break, y'all. And again, thank you all so much. Oversized. Good luck, everybody. We got Hershey. Thank you, guys. B-Craft, Harley, Teflon, Pickles, Scotty Dubs, Jag, Steve, Great X, Emlo, Denavis, Kyle, Gotcha. And I think that is everybody. I said Jag, Teflon. Even though I said it once, I mean it 10 times. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Not sure what the next break's going to be. Probably something with hobby in it. I think I want to, I like having the hobby. But I'm not a fan of certified, to be honest. It's okay. I don't hate it. It's just, I don't know. I got to like what we're putting in the break. All right. Give the man an Allen. Give Santa an Allen. Show us S. S. And, oh no. It's Browns Shadur Sanders. There he is. Mr. 40 points on my bench. Shadur, that is going to Scotty Dubs. Scotty Dubs blessed up. Courtesy of H. That is courtesy of Harley. Teflon, I think it's when you said you pulled so many of them. That's probably where this one manifested. There we go. Teflon, we got a nice Josh Allen, but yeah, it's sitting right here for H.